Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Miss Phins. I am Miss Phins. Good morning. How you guys doing today? It's another beautiful day here in Zamunda, as my friend Shake Money loves to say. How you doing, guys? Good morning. On your way, and you know what to do each and every morning. We say the same thing. Hit the like button, subscribe to Miss Phins. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you very much. I actually got a couple new subscribers, and I know. I totally geek out every single time I get a new subscriber. I'm like, oh, another one. Like it just makes me happy. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, and I'm not ashamed. Okay, but guys, told you I was gonna bring camp battles. Apologize for the little bit of tardiness today. I had some major computer issues. So I had to take care of that because I wanted to make sure you guys can hear me, you know. So if you can hear me, can you guys go ahead and let me know with a fins up? Just say fins up. I know you guys can hear me. If not, I'm gonna still work on this puppy. But I think you guys can hear me. So go ahead and hit the like button, guys. Share, subscribe. You already know what to do. Let's do it. And again, this is Miss Fins. I am Miss Fins. Welcome to the Miss Fins Show. Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern. And tonight, we have our weekly uh, Wednesday night show with TD. This week and next week. Last 2 weeks. After that, you know, we'll see. But yeah, guys, I'm glad you guys can hear me. So thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. Good morning. Let's see. So who do I have here? Marinos, go. Go. Fins up. Welcome, welcome. Good morning. Marque, welcome. Good morning. Delusional. As per usual, thank you so much for coming in. Chef Jew. Always, always. Literally, you were probably like my third subscriber. So thank you, Chef Jew. Always, always there. Really, really appreciate it. Let's see here. Jeremiah, welcome back. Yes, let's go Dolphins. I like that beanie. Thank you. I know. I love it. I gotta get a couple more stuff. We'll see. I gotta work on some more gear. But like I said, and I made this promise, they're not gonna get my money until I see some changes. So we'll see. We're gonna talk a little bit more about that. But guys, thank you so much. Let's see here. Larry, welcome. Did not get the notification. Really? I'm not sure why, but it happens sometimes. That's why you gotta hit the little bell, guys, when you subscribe. Put the little bell notification. Click on that puppy and put all, so that way it'll tell you um when we're live. You know what I mean? Because look, hello, 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 hello. I mean, come on, man. Tell us about the Dolphins. But yeah, guys, just a real quick, as you know, I will be giving you guys updates. Not updates, really, just reminding you of the upcoming days. So, yesterday, the rookies reported. You guys know this on Tuesday, next Tuesday. Sorry, something came to my mind. Next Tuesday, veterans will go ahead and report. Okay? So, you guys have an idea there. Then we are going to have July 30th, which is our back together Saturday. Yay. I won't be there because I will be somewhere else. Misfits is going on location, but not down here. I'll tell you that. Let's see here. Then we got August 2nd, August 3rd, August 5th, August 6th, 7th, and then after that we have our first preseason, which is Saturday, August 13th against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It is going to be, they will have joint practices. So that'll be pretty cool. I wish I can go to that. That would be pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Mostly because I actually do like the Tampa Bay way before Brady got there. It's a Florida team. You guys know I'm a Florida girl. I love all Florida teams. Nobody though like the Dolphins. Duh. Um, so that's that on the 13th. Then on the 20th, which is the week after, on Saturday, we got August 20th. We got our second preseason game against Las Vegas here at home. Okay. And then after that, on the 20th, we have the 24th is another joint practice number one. And then joint practice number two is going to be August 25th. Um, Now, August 25th will also be the last day of training camp. So please keep that in mind. Now, I forgot to say this, but Member Day, which is exclusively for those who are season ticket holders, will be August 7th too. So they'll do some special stuff as well. Yeah. So there you go. And I think that's where I'm gonna try to go. We'll see. Anyways, but so yeah, we have that. Then after that, we have our third preseason game, which is going to be Saturday, August 27th, against the Philadelphia Eagles down here. If not everybody gets to go, and this is for those who may not have ever been to a game in person or has had the opportunity to go to a game. But one cool thing that most fans may or may not know is that you can go to preseason games and they're typically a lot cheaper. Now, granted, yes, you're mostly not going to watch the starters as much as you would maybe the rest of the players. But the starters still have to play because they still got to get game day ready. They'll play a little bit. Typically, the last game they tend to play like one quarter or max the first half, but even then, not really. They'll do like the first quarter, then let everybody else go, and then after that, the week prior to that, they'll do maybe like half the game. You know what I mean? And then the week after that, like the first game, they'll probably play like half the game, or maybe like the first quarter, then half the game the second one, and then again the first quarter that last preseason game. It used to be four preseason games if you didn't know. So with those four preseason games, they used to change it up, and you really didn't see them that last game because everybody knew who the starters were. Now, after that Saturday, August 27th preseason game, number three, we also have from Wednesday, August 30th, 31st, which I've told you this for weeks now. That is the deadline for the 53-man roster. That's where you could expect, obviously, for that to be finalized by 4 p.m. All teams, all 32 teams have to turn in their 53-man roster. So because of that, we will finally know. And then the season opener, thank you very much, against New England is going to be on September 11th, 4 days before my birthday, against the New England Patriots. Ugh, again, this is probably like the third time in a row that we start against New England. It's so annoying. It is, right? The last 2 years for sure. This year, this will be the third. But I don't know if we had them first 4 years ago. Oh, I'm gonna have to look into that. But anyways, yeah, at least 3 years in a row, we start out with the Patriots as our season opener. It's so annoying. Fun fact, though, if you guys didn't know, Tua Tagovailoa. Yes, I said Tua Tagovailoa. We're gonna talk about today camp battles for QBs. I'm only gonna be doing camp battles for like a few positions, to be honest with you. I don't need to do them for all. This I just thought, let's get you guys in there. But as far as our season opener against the Patriots, guys, fun fact: Tua is one of only 6 QBs in all of NFL history. Ooh, what is Miss Phins gonna say? Oh my god! When I saw this, I was like, "That's my quarterback." Okay. Um, I was ecstatic, guys. But before I tell you what it is, hit that like button for me. Subscribe to Miss Fins. Everybody on Twitter and Twitch, I forgot to say this earlier. Thank you so much for joining Miss Fins. Much, much appreciated, guys. I don't know what happened, but I totally blew up on Twitter. Like it was awesome. I was like, I have more followers. You know what? Yes, I geek out to getting more followers on Twitter and more followers on Instagram and Twitch. All social medias, Misfits, MISSPHINS. And when I get new subscribers, it makes me happy. You know what? So I'm not sorry. There you go. Anywho. But yeah, now I'm going to tell you what you guys have been waiting for. Fun fact: to was only one of 6 QBs to ever start out in their career 3-0 against who? Bill Belichick. I know, right? Yeah, people. I'm gonna give it to him. He's 3-0. Hey, Patties. Yeah, you guys don't want none of this heat. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Now, some people will say, haters. Oh, that was more Flores. That wasn't too. First of all, irregardless of the head coach, somebody had to play QB, and clearly, we all know it wasn't gonna be Brisket getting cooked left and right. Let me not even. Let's just take a deep breath. I'm sorry. Just last year's our backup situation. I'll discuss it when I talk about Teddy. Anyways, but yes, if you didn't know, Tua is 3-0 against against not just the Patriots. Bill Belichick, baby. Yes. So woo woo. I was so excited when I saw it. I was like, I had to like rewind, take a look at it, make sure I was right. Yep. Yes. So there you go. Very, very happy. Just saying. Wait, delusional. What do you mean the Hall of Fame game is different? Did I miss something? Did they change that too? No more Packers and Bears, please. I don't know. We'll see. Nobody's trying to see the Packers. I get it. So let me see what you guys say before I get into this QB can't battle, people. Now, this isn't part of our player deep dive, our player bios. I know I've said it for weeks, but guys, this again. It's like a part-time job on top of my full-time, on top of my. Anywho, it's not as easy as it looks. So, but we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about QBs today. Let me see here who I got. A mark if Tony. It's kind of. If Skyler looked better, he getting benched ASAP. Oh, you talking about? Of course. Let's see here. Is up? Perfect, perfect, perfect. Lamar Foster, welcome. Welcome back. Cat for Life, welcome back to Miss Fizz. Love you guys coming in here and supporting. Miss Fizz, is good to you, though. Mark K. I do panels on Friday if people want to come up. If not, I always got great content for you guys. So, um, but yeah, I keep it different. I keep it, guys. This is the Miss Finn show, so you're gonna get the Miss Fins, which is me. So there you go. Let's see here. I think it's because Brady is there. You're having separate conversations. See here. Is it Miss Jeremiah? Okay. Look at this, guy. This is adorable. Jeremiah, thank you. Is the Misfits bobblehead coming up by the training camp? I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see here. Oh, so you are. Yes, I'm a season ticket holder. Lady, don't I still have the ticket for you? Awesome. Thank you, Chef Jew. Appreciate you. Let's see here. Good morning, Kim Mill. Welcome back. I like the in division season openers. I don't know how I feel about that delusional. I don't know. I don't know. It's just annoying because we've had it. I understand when they made the change because if you guys don't remember years ago, I'm talking at least 10 years ago, at least, it used to be almost all divisional games were right smack dab in like that's if you split the season into like 4 quarters, you'd get the divisional games like in the middle 2 corners. And then towards the beginning and towards the end, you had regular out of conference, maybe not out of conference, but definitely out of divisional games. They realized nobody's watching these last like the fourth quarter. Nobody's watching these games because we already know who's going to go into the playoffs. So these are whatever washed up games. Then you had teams sitting down players and then not bringing great quality. So what they did was, nope, we're going to invert that. So now you get your divisional games for the most part, most teams. In that first quarter and the last quarter, they might sprinkle maybe one or two in the middle. But realistically, the first and the last. So they know teams can't just sit players and kind of escape, you know, from being able to give quality content here for the what do you call it for what do you call it? They can't just sit down their players just to save them or whatever. How they do in basketball all the time. Don't cry, James. Um, you don't want that because then you lose out on you're gonna lose out on people actually wanting to watch games. Viewership goes down, a bunch of stuff that goes into it. So what did they do? They went ahead and made sure that okay, well, you guys are gonna be forced to have to play your players. So that way we can have clean play through or consistent play of stars throughout the entire year. I thought it was genius. That's genius. So, hey, that's what they have now. Let's see here. Game one starter. Maybe a corner. Yeah. Well, also remember Mark K in the preseason. Um, it's shorter now, so we'll see. Ryan AP, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Beat Cam Newton last year. One because hey, listen. At the end of the day, Tua still undefeated against Bill Belichick. Hey, I'll take it all day, every day, 14 times on Sunday. So if Tua beat the Patriots, I'll give him credit. What do you mean by that, delusional Patriot fan? I want to know. I'd like to take away one divisional game and just play a random team. Good morning, John Ruiz. Blessings to you, sir. Thank you for your blessings. We always take blessings over here, and we love to give blessings to everyone here. Off topic. Did anybody see Halloween? Oh, no, I haven't seen it, King Mel, but we'll see. I like the Halloween movies. But yeah, with preseason game, guys, it's cheaper tickets, and you could at least, say you went to the game, take a few pictures. If you have a big family, make sure you take the kids, enjoy them. But please be advised with children. Just understand you're gonna need a lot of liquids because the heat is intense. Now, one good thing is that it's Saturday. If you don't work on the weekends, you still have Sunday to recover. But you want to make sure you're fully hydrated. Trust me, with kids, just make sure they're hydrated. You got snacks. You're good to go. Or be prepared to pay a lot of money for, concession stand. There you go. Now, but it's a great way to go to games and not have to pay ridiculous amount of money either. So there you go. Okay. Um. Okay. Looking better. Looking better. Now, let's get into what I know we're waiting. Hey, Gator. One of the New Jays. Welcome. Flores won this game. Keep it a buck. Good morning. And you know what? And like I said, and you're not a. Let me rephrase that. I don't say haters are gonna say that it was Flores, guys. I guess I'm a hater because I agree. it was Flores who had the keys to that kingdom. But I'm not gonna lie and say that if it wasn't for Tua, well, Xavier Howard this last time, but Tua does have a winning record against Bill Belichick. There you go. There you go. I'm trying to find the best way to not sound a certain way, but it is what it is at this point. So let's get into it, guys. Listen, you guys got your updates of the days for preseason. Okay. And also we went over a couple other things too. So now the camp battle. Oh gosh. People are gonna be like, what do you mean camp battle, Miss Phins? We already know this is Skyler Thompson's team. Oh gosh. I'm telling you, it's hilarious. So let's go over it. Look. QB, let's start out with QB1. Let's not lie. QB1 is QB1. So right now, we have Tua Tagovailoa. Oh my goodness, his name is so long. I don't even want to try it because I feel like I'm gonna mess it up really badly. But I'm still trying it. So, nope, I'm not trying it. He has way too long of a name. When your name is longer than 7 letters, it's too much for me. Too much. So let's go over this real quick. Now, as far as his 2021 stats, okay, and what to expect for him this season. Expectations are only going to be for camp. That's what we're focused on. The deep dive on him, that's going to be separate video altogether. Um, but last year he did play 13 games. Um, Out of those 13 games, he had um, won 7, lost 5. He had a 67.8% completion percentage. He also had 2,653 yards as well. Get out of here. And let's see here. That was a 6.8 yards per attempt, 16 touchdowns, 10 interceptions as well. So for QB1, this is the thing. What do for camp, as far as camp battle is concerned, we expect Tua to come out here looking different. It does look buffier, people. Tua T, the tongue tied. Yeah, just call him Tua T. The tongue gets tied up. Otherwise, it's true. Now I can say his last name, talking about Tungavailoa. That's no problem. It's his first name that's like 45 letters. Yeah, that's a little much for me. Just saying. Um, but for Tua T, he this is what to expect with Tua. Let's be 1,000% honest. Tua right now in training camp, the only thing I expect, because right now I know for mini camp or for OTAs they really weren't giving us who's playing with what, first team, second team, whatever. This time they will tell us. I've scattered the earth for some information about yesterday's for the rookie camps. They haven't released anything yet, which is kind of weird because almost none of the teams, all 32 teams, were really quiet yesterday. Maybe one or two might have dropped one thing or another about rookies coming in, but even Dolphins Twitter, Dolphins YouTube, Dolphins whatever, super quiet. I'm like, this is weird. They're not showing anything, so I can't give you a recap real quick of what happened yesterday. Once we get more information, I'll give you a recap on that too. Today is, yeah, I'm gonna have to give you a recap once I get more info. Now, as far as the expectations for Tua in training camp, I expect him to play not just with the first group, obviously the starters. We already know this. Tyreek, Waddle, guys, if you don't know already, come on, man. Cedric Wilson, starter. We already know this. These are shoe-ins. Lynn Bowden Jr., actually, it's another one. Starter, in my opinion. I think he's definitely shoe in. So is Eric Ezukanma as far as and we talked about them as far as the rookies. I expect him to also take part in. I don't know about that first, starter because I don't think he's going to be a starter, but he'll definitely get some opportunities to play with that first team. This is the thing that I want out of Tua. One, sir, learn your playbook. I don't think it's that hard. Learn your playbook. I expect this out of camp. Two, I also expect Tua to work on that timing with Tyreek. We all know he already has years of experience with Waddle. I'm not worried about him and Waddle or him and Cedric. I'm more worried about Tyreek. And this is the reason why. Because when you're going that fast, and now his conditioning is phenomenal, to be honest with you, for Tyreek. When you're going that fast, that quickly, you know how he is. Injuries can happen if you're not adjusting your body. Now, one good thing that Tyreek does, he keeps his center of gravity low, which allows him to go ahead and pivot quickly. And typically, guys ask, oh, how can you make this route crispier? Simple. Crouch down, keep your body weight center but lower, and then you'd be able to go ahead and make those cuts. And that way, you reduce the type of injuries that you may get, but more often than not, you'll end up being able to go ahead and make that clean, crisp pivot into whichever direction you're looking for in that. But that's what I expect out of him. My expectations for Tua is to take that first team, those starters, but mostly Tyreek, and actually work on that timing. Also, too, not just work on scripted plays because that's very important. He's Say all you want. Tua is very good at scripted plays, people. He is very good at executing scripted plays. Okay? So if you don't like to hear that, too bad. Um, it is going to be. Um, it's gonna have to be him working on his timing for Tyreek, for with Tyreek, and then learning the playbook. Those are the two things really that I need him to go ahead and make sure that he works on in this training camp. Now is the time that they're gonna implement this offense. We have to see, obviously, wait and see what it'll ultimately end up being, but now's the time. Real quick, give me a minute. I know you got a lather, so give me a minute. Okay, we're back. But as far as for Tua, that's the expectations for him. We saw what he did in last year with the amount of games that he played. He needs to work on that timing. Another thing too, ball placement. That would be the three things for Tua. Playbook, learn the playbook. Learn the playbook. Implement that playbook. Two, timing with Tyreek. Three, ball placement. Because Tua is his biggest critic, and he himself has said not once, multiple times, I need to work on my ball placement. So therefore, I agree with you, Tua. Those three things are my Tua needs to work on 1,000%. Okay. As far as Teddy B. Water, I don't know. Actually, before I go to Teddy, I want to ask you guys, which one do you think? I love polls, guys. So I'm gonna put it here. I'm gonna put a quick poll. Okay. Uh, which? That's a good question. Okay, guys, think about it. Which is more important for Tua at training camp? One, timing, work on. And with Tyreek two earning a play. Okay. What's the third thing I said? As playbook. Oh, ball placement. Okay. There you go. I'm asking the community, guys. Why? Because I think this is important. Hey, Big Slick, welcome back to Miss Fans. Much appreciated. Nelson, welcome back. Um, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see here. Let's see what you guys has said since this. So I put it in there, guys. Go ahead. Go ahead. To get better, most of his aunties came in there. Big Slick, you got a good point here. Tua needs to work on the middle of the field. Needs to get better. Most of his ints came in there. Yes. Now, also keep in mind, okay, that what do you call it? Not all of his interceptions, like most quarterbacks, are all 100% on him. Some were batted balls. But again, ball placement. You know, maybe if I don't have to do all this to try to get a ball wouldn't be batted. Just saying. Does happen often, but it does happen sometimes. Whoa, ladies and gentlemen, we got Tua in the building. What excuses we making it for me today? Hopefully a lot. Tua, stop it. Don't talk to yourself about that. Listen, your friend Mac Jones has been here all week, so I appreciate it. Thank you, Tua, for finally coming in. I've seen Josh Allen here, Mac Jones. You know who hasn't come through? Zach Wilson. I think he's too busy taking his team to Idaho and having them practice before training camp. So we need a 180 turnaround to his throwing leads. Let the receiver chunk it and let them run under and snag it at receiver. It's a good one, Gator. Let's see here. We need a 180 turnaround into his throwing the lead. No, lead the receiver, chunk it, chunk it, add chunk it, and let them run under it and snag it. Our receivers a small stop, catch, and run won't get it done. We'll see. Again, ball placement. We'll see. Let's see here. Also, if you go to Ken, you can tell us how online looks in outside zone. Oh yeah, delusional Patriots fan. I feel like you're an incognito Dolphins fan. I feel like you are. Which, hey, I'll take it. We could even be your second team. It's no problem. We're in your heart. I know it. Timing with Tua is everything. Timing with all offense, including Gesicki, now is the time. True. But the reason why I say more than anybody else timing with Tyreek is because you need to get adjusted to Tyreek's speed. Now, he does have a little cheat called water, but more than that, he needs to know where he can expect to anticipate to if let's say a play breaks down, just like kind of how Mahomes did whenever it did break down for Kansas City. So let's see here. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Is it delicious? Zach is busy. Oh, prime time Zach Wilson. Don't get mad. You guys are hilarious. Let's see here. Tua also needs his receivers to get separation from defenders. Listen, this isn't going to be Alabama when it comes to defenders getting separation. A lot of people say that, but if you think about it, wide receivers got kind of average of separation. You could even say slightly below average separation last year or even the year before. But nowhere are you going to see Alabama open players. And if Tua could only play with Alabama open players, he doesn't belong in the NFL because that doesn't happen unless it's a super broken down play or safety or corner completely missed their assignments, which I highly doubt. Um, that separation, he needs to be the one again. Ball placement, knowing where to place the ball. That's what it is. So hey, you can't play. Hey G, welcome to Miss Phins. Appreciate it. Fonjo, welcome. Welcome. Let's see. Miss Phins, actually, it's none of the above. It's actually his mindset and confidence in his O-line, confidence in what he is seeing. Good morning. By the way, Miss Phins. Welcome, Bonjo. Much appreciated. Miami Kid, welcome. Teddy will be already. My goodness. I don't think this is gonna happen. Tua's playing the whole year, people. Stop. Teddy will be starting week 5. Mark these words, Miss Phins. You too much. I'm not. I want to compare it to the Patriots. We are allegedly going outside zone. We'll see. We'll see. I know you secretly are a Dolphins fan. It's okay. We'll keep it between us. Don't worry about it, delusional. Don't worry. Let's see here. Miss Fitz, 20 to stop being first read Tua and take chances down the field at 20 and 30 yards. You know, Tyreek in his podcast said that Tua has been reading the different levels of the field. This has been one of the major things, let's be honest, that Tua, let me see how I can put it, needs to areas of opportunity. Let's put it this way. Because when it comes to, and remember, guys, hit the like button, share, subscribe. I can't be doing this myself, so I need you guys to go ahead, hit that like button, share, subscribe. Everybody on Twitter, Twitch, if you haven't done so already, you already know what to do. So go ahead and do it. Hit that like button, because honestly, I need to oh well, that's I don't want to talk about that. That's just frustrating. Sorry, guys. Give me a second, real quick. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay, let me. Uh, I like to put my little hit the like button thingy. So let me put it in real quick for you guys. No, what did I do? Hmm. Sorry, 1 second, guys. There it is, and here's the other one. Don't worry, I'm seeing your comments. I'm gonna get to y'all in a second. I just need you guys to, so it's easier for me. See? Boom, skillet biscuit. Let's go. Okay, new comments. See? Hit the like button. It's cuter because it's got the little mini dolphins and hearts in this. So hit the like button, guys. Share, subscribe. Guys, we're so close to 400 subscribers. I think I'm like 360 or 359. Let's go ahead. If we can get at least 5 subscribers today, that would be awesome. This morning, and then about another 20 tonight when TD and I go on Miss Vince, the After Hours show. Thank you very much. So, guys, subscribe today. Very easy. YouTube.com/Miss Vince. MISSPHINS across all social media, people. Let me go over here real quick. They are showing highlights of Dan Marino on Good Morning. Had a great time. Yeah. Let's see. Why isn't retire and save everyone? You're retiring, Mac Jones? That's not. I mean, I hope you're not retiring, Mac Jones. I mean, you just started your career. Put me down on the fantasy football league, Miss Vince. Big Slick. Actually, I'm gonna try to talk to you guys about that next week because I do want to do a fantasy league, a Miss Vince fantasy league. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. But I'll put you down, Big Slick. But I'll show you guys what I mean by that. Just see. Yeah. But you guys are gonna have to be subscribed to the channel. Follow me on Instagram and on Twitter. Twitch too. I like that, but Twitter and YouTube definitely. Kings 1989, welcome back. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Andres, welcome, good morning. About your let's see here. To a Hey Mac Jones, do you think you can stop it? What was the playoffs like? Yes, you will know too, okay? I can work that miracle too. That Dolphins realtor, welcome. Nice new logo. I noticed that. It's really nice. Level 2 noob, welcome back. By the way, Miss Fins, I would like to say congratulations. Due to some changes in my current schedule, you are now the narrator of my workouts. Congratulations. Bonjour. Oh, it's an honor to be the narrator of your workouts. And one, two, three. Delusional. I know. I know. Yes, yes, definitely. I noticed your new logo. Looks good. Looks good. Let's see here. So that was two. I completely forgot about the poll. Let me go back to my poll real quick, guys. Give me a second. There it is. Okay. Oh wow, guys. I'm gonna give you. Should I give you guys another minute? Yeah, I'm about to end this poll, so let me give you guys. Let me see here. Oh, guys, we can't do this. We got 27 people here. We need to get those likes. We only got 19 likes, so let's go ahead, get the likes up. Let's get these likes up. Come on, guys, help us out. That algorithm thingy is real, so um, let's go ahead and do it. I'm giving y'all one more minute whilst I'm looking for these comments here. Smash that like button. Yes. Thank you so much, Jeremiah. Appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it. Yogi Bear, welcome back. Your energy is infectious. Oh, thank you. It's the morning. I figured if you're going to start the morning right, you might as well start having fun. So, we have a lot of fun. A lot of fun here in Miss Fence. So appreciate it, Yogi Bear. I used to watch you all the time as a kid. Um, but yeah, guys, go ahead, hit that like button, share, subscribe. As far as Tua, let me go ahead and go back. Let's make sure. Good, good. We're getting the likes up. Let's continue to get the likes up. If you haven't hit the like button already, hit that like button. And here it is. I'm closing this. Let's see. Woo! So excited about this poll. So I asked you guys in the comment section real quick, which is more important for Tua at training camp? Learning the playbook and executing. 48% of you guys said yes. Uh, Number two was work on ball placement. 37% of you guys said that. And then 14% of you guys said work on timing with Tyreek. Guys, that's very interesting. So, as far as playbook and executing, and if you guys don't notice, the question itself, it kind of all goes together when it comes to Tua. By learning the playbook, he'll be able to know where routes are here and there, obviously. Remember, guys, keep hitting the like button, guys. Let's get the likes up. As far as for executing is obviously it's just retaining that and then utilizing it. Uh, now, ball placement, I would have to agree. is probably, mm, yeah, ball placement. And realize that I didn't say, guys, accuracy, because we know Tua's accurate. That's what the most accurate quarterback since God knows who. This is what we're told every day. Tua's super accurate. Great. Ball placement is not accuracy, okay? Completion percentage is part of accuracy, but ball placement is not accuracy. So just keep that in mind. Now, as far as ball placement, if Tua were to get better at his ball placement, and I'm gonna break this down once I do this his super deep dive on him. That right there is gonna change so much for him, and he's gonna be able to allow this team to really yak left and right. And I'm talking yak because putting it in stride away from the defender where it's not stop, catch, and go, but actually as I'm going, I'm getting it, guys. That is where Tua's gonna take that step. That is where he can improve. That will instantly upgrade his overall. What word am I trying to use? So I don't sound. His overall skill set. If he were to do that, he would increase his overall skill set, making him an even better, not a better, an even better QB because he's a good QB, guys. He is a good QB. He is above average in my opinion. Um, but he could take that next leap by working on that ball placement. And then learning the playbook, honestly, that I feel like that's a given for any player in any position. You should know the playbook. Um, yeah, it doesn't matter what position. You could be the kicker, and you should still know the playbook. You never know what might happen. So definitely, every single player on that team, including the QB, needs to work on that. Okay. Well, man, I spoke all about two. Now let's talk about Teddy B. So it's all about Teddy B. Water. Obviously, you guys know we picked him up, paying him $6 million to sit on the bench this year. Fabuloso. With that being said, what are you gonna do, right? What are you gonna do? Yep, people. In 2021, last year, he played 14 games. He went 7-7, so 500 in those 14 games. He had a 66.9 percentage completion, 3,052 yards, 7.2 yards per uh, attempts, 18 touchdowns, 7 interceptions as well. And again, I'm not super deep diving because that's gonna go on a different channel, a different episode. But as far as the QB camp battle, this is a real camp battle, guys. He's always played. His number really is number 5. My goodness. Yeah. Panthers. Oh, that's the Broncos. Weird. That looks like red. Anyways, but yeah. So he is going to be the backup QB. At least that's how they have it slotted. However, I don't know if you guys remember that one press conference that he was asked, "So, did you come here? Do you know your role? What you're doing here?" And he pretty much evaded the question and said, "I'm here to do my job. As I'm being brought in to be QB and with the opportunity bring win some games. Blah blah blah. Yeah, you're the backup QB." So it is what it is at this point. You shouldn't really read too much into it if we're being honest. As far as him, guys, this is Tua's team to lose. What I expect out of Teddy Bridgewater, though, for camp is for him to also get that timing with the first and second team. He needs to go ahead and get that timing too. It's not just going to be Tua. If I were them, I would give all three quarterbacks the opportunity to run with all three teams first, second, and then super backups, super backups. That is going to allow for, honestly, it's going to allow for the team to have that versatility. And in case, if by any reason, for injury mostly, we need for him to step in, Teddy will have the skill set and also will have the experience by working with our starters. So it's very important. What I expect for him is the same thing I expect for Tua. Learn that playbook, execute the playbook. That is very important for all QBs. Period. For all QBs. So once he does that, he'll be able to do it. But in Teddy's eyes, it reads run them pockets, little. Stop it. Stop it. Yeah. Rare to say his ball plays off. Most of his throws are in place. The defender can get it, but the coverage was so tight that you lack of rushing threat and RPO. Mm, that's a good point. That Dolphins realtor, I guess. Teddy, that's a real nice QB job you got there. Oh God. But yeah, working on his timing with he's never worked with Waddle, he's never worked with Tyreek. So getting that timing is very important. I need him to practice that timing with the wide receivers. That's gonna help. And tight ends too. The offense is what we're really talking about. As far as for them to really work on that timing itself. So if you guys can do me a favor, hit that like button. You already know what I'm gonna ask. You already know what I'm gonna say and ask. So come on, man. Hit the like button. Share, subscribe. Just like they do every other backup. Nothing new. Yeah, go ahead and actually that's what I expect for him to do. His job as a backup. Learn that playbook. Make sure he understands ins and outs, each player where they're supposed to be, so that in the case he is called due to injury only, then Teddy can come in. Because I fully do not expect Teddy to come in at all. None of these games. Unless we're blowing the Buffalo Bills by 53 points. Yes, I'm calling it, people. I know. Say what you will. Once we're literally beating them by 53 points to three, I'll give you a little bit of points. Um, then Teddy can come in and just play the last half of the game. You know what I mean? We'll give you the last half of the game. There you go. Other than that, yeah, I don't expect Teddy to come here and start or anything like that. He is a backup. He's getting paid not like a backup, so it's rather expensive to keep him on the team. We're just shelling out millions to these backups. So that gets me to our third and last QB here. Skyler the Bullet, the Cannon Thompson. But before I do, I have to ask this question, guys. Let's start Eeny. Okay, there you go. I'm asking it. Does Teddy Bridgewater, in you guys' opinion, start at any point this season? It could be due to injury, to a getting benched, something in ridiculousness happens. I don't know. COVID. But anyways, yes. First Eye Fish and welcome. Good morning. So you guys let me know. Do you think at any point this season, Teddy's going to go ahead and start? Because that's going to be important. You know, And then last but not least, we have Skyler Thompson. He is our last, and we talked about him yesterday as part of the rookies that are going to be showing up, obviously, yesterday. As far as, no, guys, I did the poll, so go ahead and put it in here. Go ahead and vote, guys. While you're voting, remember we need the likes up. We gotta get all the likes. We gotta get to at least 30 likes minimum, so that way they're able to do it. So, Miss Finch, if Tua is a good QB, what is Davis Mills? They have the same numbers, right? Then Davis Mills is a good QB. There you go. They had the same numbers. Good QB. And I said above average. I didn't say good, but yeah, he's above average. So is Davis Mills. Davis Mills. But great question, King Mill. As far as again, Skyler Thompson, he is our seventh round, our last pick actually of this 2022 draft, 247th pick, by the way. With that, he played QB at Kansas State University. Um, Big boy, 262, 223. Hello, just saying. And he just turned last month 25. Congratulations, buddy. 25. Yeah, so that's interesting. But yeah, guys, go ahead and do it. Go ahead and hit the like button like per usual and do it. Now, what are my expectations for camp? Remember, this is a camp battle, so my expectations for camp for Skyler. I expect Skyler to take over. Miss Fins, what do you mean? Great question. Let me answer that for you real quick. We're getting personal right now. Okay. Skyler, all he needs to do is A, learn the playbook. Yes, shocker. All three QBs need to learn this playbook. Not that hard to figure out. Yes, I know. Two, he's not gonna get as many opportunities to play with the first starters, but when he does, whatever limited amount, he needs to maximize that time. Absolutely maximize that time. Make sure that he's taking advantage of it. That's what you need to do. Make sure he's taking advantage of those opportunities. How does he do that, you ask? Very simple. By him showing he knows the playbook, by him being able to direct his offense whenever he gets the opportunity, whether he's playing with the second string or third string or whichever, he'll be able to get show his value. And I need him to rip that cannon. I need him to just go deep. And I just remember this is a not a children's channel, but children watch this. Thank goodness, because I was about to say something else that I probably shouldn't. Anywho, we're gonna leave that there. He needs to go ahead and just make sure he showcases his talent. So throw that deep ball, buddy. Make sure you are accurate because he does have some accuracy issues. Oh, what do you mean? Simple. Ball placement. Work on that ball placement. He does need to get better at it. Like I feel like any QB does. But he does too. Again, he's a rookie. I'm not expecting and seventh rounder. I'm not expecting him to go ahead and start week one. It's not gonna happen. But if both QB1 and 2 go down, Skyler, this is your teammate. You better not. Don't let it go. Because I think if I'm not mistaken, in either 2000 and 2001, there was this guy that got injured, and then this rookie came in and and played for 20 years straight after that. Minus the year he got injured. So if Skyler wants to have the opportunity, we don't know what's gonna happen. If he gets the opportunity, he needs to go ahead and take it. That's it. Very simple, very easy. But we want him to be able to go ahead and do that. Okay? We want him to be able to do that. Now, as far as, let me see what you guys here. I wish you don't suffer. I'll go to the man, Skyler. Karen from HR. Okay, Karen. According to management, Skyler has a more firm grasp of McDaniel's playbook than both Teddy and Tua Employee of the Month. Hey, listen, if that's the case, good on ya. Like my friends from down on that say. Seriously, like you better grasp all of that. You never know, buddy. His opportunity can come through. We don't know. I mean, didn't the Steel was it the Steelers? No, there was a team last year, guys. Help me out real quick. Jets. Four QBs, guys. Four QBs. When Zach went down last year, they had Mike White, Florida boy. They had Johnson, and obviously Super Bowl winning quarterback as a backup, Joe Flacco, and then Zach. Four QBs. So it could happen. You know what I mean? I don't want it to happen. Tua needs to be balling all day. And by balling, I don't mean do his job. People forget just because he did what 30 something 30 what did Tua do last year? He did what 2,600 almost 2,700 yards. Tua, just so you guys know, doing 3,700 yards is not Tua balling out. Tua doing 3,900 yards is not Tua balling out. Tua doing 4,500 yards, it's still not balling out. He's doing much better than himself. In that case, I'm expecting him to play all 17 games to get that. But that's not Tua balling out. Tua got to be doing 5,000 yards for him to ball out. What's the difference? Him doing better does not mean he's balling out. Now, um, with the way that this team is being schemed the ass, we are going to be run heavy, but I think people forget the run is going to help open up the pass and vice versa. That realtor Dolphin, hey, I will take 5,035 plus touchdowns. Absolutely. If you haven't watched it, my last week's Wednesday show, by far one of the funnest shows. If you haven't caught it, go back. Um, go back and watch it. It's so much fun. And tonight we're gonna have even more fun with TD again coming back, guys. Telling you, we have a lot of fun tonight. Wednesday nights, it's a lot of fun. So make sure you make it. Let's see here. Hey, Scandalo, welcome. I want a dog, a QB, not a kid that needs to be coddled. And I have everyone sing his praises for nothing. Scant dollar. Every player's different. You gotta give them, everybody's different. You can't really take away from here and there. Remember, guys, hit that like button. Make sure you hit that like button. Now, as far as we are concerned here, in my personal opinion, there is no camp battle, people. Not for the QB position. Let's be real. There isn't. When it comes to the QB, we all know this right here is solely Tua's team. Solely Tua's team. But what does that mean? He can make it happen. He can make it happen. So I did my last one. No, I'm not even gonna do one for Skyler because it's ridiculous. But the study start at any point this season. 82% of you guys said yes. My God. 17% said no. If I go solely on injury, concerns, and the last 2 years we've had that, naturally you would have to go ahead and put that towards this year. So maybe towards the latter, he might. If Tua gets hurt, I don't think so. But I still feel like Tua is in that physical shape that he'll be able to play all 17 games this year. It would have to be like a super major injury again. And by then, do I want him? Mm, nah, if you're gonna be injured all the time, that's a problem. I mean, look at Carson Wentz, injured all the time. He still got a job, still great TV, but great, really good TV. But yeah, you can't have that. That's the problem with that. So it's camp battle. All three of them, they got another playbook. They got to be able to implement the playbook that is standard for QBs in training camp. Now McDaniel's going to be able to implement this, and that's going to really help the team out. Now that they'll be able to fully see what this offense is going to be like this training camp, whew, they're going to be able to go ahead and honestly make that happen. So, yep, there you go, guys. As far as when it comes to it, the camp battle, this is to his team to lose. He would have to just come out flat completely. And even then, I still don't think they're going to take him out. He is QB1. He's going to start week 1. That, again, barring like severe injury. And I mean like severe injury. To a starting day 1. September 11th, day 1. So, keep that in mind. That's what I gotta say. Like it, don't like it. It's all right. No problem. We can disagree. But just make sure you keep it cordial because you know this is a family friendly show. And this is the Miss Phins show. So make sure you guys keep it cordial, people. Let's see. And let me put it one more time because you guys know how I love my little clipboard thingy here. And I do this other one too. There you go, guys. But you guys already know. Hit that like button, guys, and subscribe. Hit the like button if you haven't hit the like button again. Thank you, everybody over here. My goodness. Look at you guys. Hello. Hello. Look at you guys. Like, come on, man. Look at you. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. So, yeah. So, go ahead. Make sure you know you got this. Okay? Hit that like button. Share, subscribe. Make it happen. As far as for, let's see here. There it is. Give me 1 second real quick. Guys, thank you so much for joining. I am Miss Phins. This is your 2022 QB Camp Battle. I liked it. I rather liked it. So thank you very much, guys, for joining me today. If you can do so, per usual, hit that like button and subscribe. Okay? Subscribe today to Miss Phins, guys. We're so close to 400. Let's get us above 400. This is gonna make a huge difference for us because we gotta get to 500. Gotta get to 400, 500, and then to 1,000. We're trying to get to 1,000 before the season start. So go ahead and do so. You want to continue to see Miss Phins each and every morning, Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern. Go ahead and hit that like button, guys. On Twitter, Twitch, everywhere else. Thank you so much for joining Miss Phins. Really do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. And again, Miss Phins, thank you so much. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Oh, actually, wait. I'll see you tonight with TD over here on the After Hours Show with Miss Phins and TD Phins Talk. So go ahead, check it out. Share it, put the notification on so you guys can be here bright and early, 8 p.m. tonight. Okay? We're going to have a lot of fun tonight too. So let's make it happen, guys. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye-bye.